What's up, Jesus Christ. Is that better? We got a little light peering, but I don't know. As you can see, got the comfort drip. Got the comfort drip. I was gonna go ahead and open up OBS. That way I can kind of record and get better audio. But you know what? I'm gonna be moving you guys around a bit more because I have some stuff to showcase. So, literally about 8 hours ago, 10, 11 hours ago, I just went to a convention called Collectacon. It, obviously, as the name implies, there was a lot of collecting, a lot of collectors, PSA, WhatsApp, WADA games, but I got to see, out of all people, Vanilla Ice, which, that was kind of weird, and, I mean, not weird that it was, like, a bad thing, but like, I wasn't expecting it, like, him to also be, like, in a convention all about collecting anime, card games and stuff. But then I completely forgot the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles were there as well. And there was a bunch of, like, old toys and stuff. It was collectacon, not just card games and anime. It was also toys and much more, and video games. So I went there, I got to talk with a lot of great people, got to meet a couple of voice actors. I'm kind of disappointed that it was just a couple, but then again, I didn't pay for VIP access, so therefore I had to wait like 2 hours in one line. And that was not a fun experience, but I mean, nonetheless, it was still great to meet them. Because I mean, it was a big line, a lot of people wanted to meet them. Oh god, I remember the characters they voiced, but I can't remember their names. But I do have their signatures behind me, so I'm gonna go ahead and grab you guys and we'll take a look at what I got. So here, let me flip. It's gonna be great. Wait, we don't talk about that. That was over there. So over here, I got my I Love Jiraiya propaganda sticker. I got this for my friend T because he doesn't have a car, so therefore it's a +1 for me. I get a free sticker that says I Love Jiraiya. Got this for my friend Alex because he's a huge Squirtle fan and he likes to collect anything Squirtle, whether it comes to figurines, cards, just anything. I've seen like his whole, like, he has a shrine. He like worships Squirtle. I was excited to meet this guy because he did Brock, Seto Kaiba. I wanted to get so many other signatures of him, but it got quite expensive. It was like $50. But anyways, the guy was really cool and awesome. And he drew sunglasses because he voiced the Squirtle Squad, which I did not know that. I was very pumped about that. I should have gotten an additional signature. I need more money. Friends bought some of these dollar bill thingies, and they bought some from One Piece and other animes. I like Sword Art Online, so I picked up myself a Alice dollar bill. She's from Sword Art Online Alicization, if you don't know, because I know most of you probably dropped off after season 2 or 3. Not many people that I know, at least, keep up with it. But yeah, it's a nice little bill. Still don't know where I'm really going to hang it up, or all of my other posters, which I still need to make a video of, honestly. I'm just, for now, going to showcase what I got here, though, at this convention. This one has more of a story, and it's like sentimental value. It's kind of been building up. It has a lot of mixed memories, I'd like to say. Because, as you can see down here, it was 2017. I got to meet Night Margin, which she was very awesome. She did the art for a game called One Shot, and she was an inspiration whenever I went to talk to her, because seeing, I don't know, just meeting somebody that has helped contribute or create something is just a really cool experience. I mean, to her, it was probably like, yeah, I made it, whatever, and stuff. But, like, I just thought it was really cool. Anyways, though. So, I got to meet Night Margin. She had this wonderful art of Kana, and coincidentally, the voice actor of Kana was there. As far as things went, I had a huge like barrel of a drink from this Will Bill's something. Anyways, it was an open barrel like drink, and I had like a crap ton of root beer on the top, and I decided that I wanted to get this signed. So I brought that stuff up, I had her sign it, and everything was well. Everything was like casual, everything was nice. Up until the point when I went to pick up the stuff and knocked my drink in front of her. It was. I'm glad I didn't destroy anything of hers, other than that I got the tablecloth wet and some of the floor wet and sticky, and it was kind of awkward because it was like in the middle of like venues, so therefore there was like no napkins. There was really nothing to dry anything in that whole area, so I was like, kind of awkward. So she eventually was like, I got it, and I'm like, I like, she like basically saying I could go, and I was like, oh no, I feel so bad. Anyways, after this convention, I apologized on Twitter because I was able to find her Twitter, and I think all is forgiven. I hope she doesn't remember me as that one dumb fan that spilled a drink. I don't want to be infamously known. But anyways, to note, my name is spelled wrong there, but I was like, I don't mind. It's just great to meet them. I think it's cool. And I think this started a whole train of misspelling my name and multiple stuff as I went to meet the voice actor of Miss Kobayashi, which my name is also spelled wrong there, but you know, it's whatever. It's cool to meet the voice actors. I'm happy. So yeah, I got to share my story with. I also have something. Here she is, Leia Clark, and Kana is Jade or Jay. But Leia Clark is the person that I went to meet. She was a wonderful person. I got multiple stuff signed for her. So I got an individual one because I really like this art. I was thinking about getting a bigger one, but you know, money problems. But yeah, we just kind of chatted for a bit. I got to ask her what some of her favorite characters were, and she's like, I don't know all of them, but her comfort character is this one for sure, because she says she relates to her a lot. So I thought that was a neat fact that I learned. And then also, I couldn't just meet her and not get an autograph from Toga. So this was an extra one that I picked up. My little sister is going to cosplay as Toga, so it is to my little sister, and she has a quote down there as, "We're going to be such good friends," and her signature down there. So I thought that's just a neat little touch. Don't know if I'll ever be able to get a recording of my sister's reaction, but I know, I'm sure she'll be happy. This is just a metallic print. I thought that was a nice thing that I could give to her. Although she really wanted a wig because she wanted to cosplay as her, but I think this will be a neat surprise because she doesn't know. This is one over here that I picked up for myself, which is the My Villain Academia. So it's just like all the characters. This is going to be a project that I like to do eventually someday. Also, this is probably going to be the trend of spelling my name wrong, but it's alright. But I have her signature on the bottom right, and I'm hoping to get everyone's signature on here. I think that would be a really cool just poster to hang. I would love that if I'm ever able to fill it out. But yeah, that's some of the stuff that I got. This isn't too special here. I've just never owned the Hatsune Miku figurine, so I picked one up. I'm not really too much on the whole Funko Pop grind. I'm not gonna keep this boxed up. I'd like to open it and, you know, like store it, place it somewhere. But yeah, I don't know. I just wanted a Hatsune Miku figure, and this is like the cheapest one I could get. They get stupidly expensive, but I finally could say I got one. Let's go. I swear I had something else. I don't know. I guess I could showcase this sticker here. I was in a raffle because how do I explain this easily? So in order to join this raffle, you have to pay $5 and be stepped on, or you could pay $100. And I was like, that sounds like a win-win situation. So I went ahead and I didn't pay the $5. I actually like walked over to my friends and I'm like, hey, do you guys want to get stepped on for $5? And they just kind of looked at me like I was a dumbass. But you know, the vendor that they were at literally paid me $5 to just go over there and get stepped on. So I did it. Did I end up winning the raffle? No. But did I have a great time? Yeah. Do I have a foot imprint on the back of my shirt now? Yes. Let me see if I can even showcase that, honestly. I definitely wouldn't get it on the one that I'm wearing right now, because, oh no, did it pad off? I jumped out of story, but this right here I just found on the floor, because I dropped my ticket. I didn't end up winning. There was between me and this other guy, and he ended up winning by one number, because we were like one number apart, so I was like, oh. It was still fun to be there, though. She was great. I think, oh no! Oh, I could show you this great poster here. So, funny thing, the guy that was at a convention very close to my house, he was at that same convention too. And it was like a small convention, so it was shocking that like this guy was here. And I went to ask him. He didn't know at first, but once I mentioned it, he was like, oh yeah, like he traveled from Texas, 15 hours. And I was like, that is insane. But alas, I finally got to pick up a poster from him. Those posters came out really nice. But what else is there to talk about? I got to meet Vanilla Ice, and then I got to meet... Oh! How did I forget? I even have a recording. So at first, there was a singer that was up, and he was singing the theme of a more recent Pokemon, I guess. I was like, I never heard of it, but I was like, it doesn't sound bad, but it sounds familiar. You know, people were jamming out, just singing, just going along with it and stuff. And then comes the one song, and I was like, no way. Like, I was surprised that the guy was even there. I was shocked, and I was holding my hand, and even though I was tired, I was like, I'm not going to give up. I kept recording endlessly and just listening to that again from like the actual voice actor. It was great. I didn't think he was going to be there. That's also another person that I wanted a signature from. But money, and also the difference between a VIP and a standard pass. I had the standard pass, so like you have to wait a very long time. I regret not buying the VIP pass. But I still had a great time. I explored as many venues as I can. I wouldn't say I explored all of them. I wish I could have gone for Sunday, but we only went for Saturday. And yeah, that's really about it. I will keep you guys updated in future conventions that I go to. And I really, really want to get more recording. So I think I'm going to take next steps, because I tried to do it this convention where I was going to record more and I was going to lift up and, you know, start just recording everything that I go to. Turns out my arms are weak. I can't do it. Like, I tried, I was holding it for like 3 minutes just up in the air, and I'm like, wow, this is tiring. I wouldn't say like it's hard work, but it's like tiring. I'm like, oh my God. Because like it'll turn from something to where like I'm recording my experience to where like part of my experience is gonna be like my arm hurts. I feel like the outcome, my arm's just gonna be bigger. This one here from holding the camera so long. But I think I'm gonna get a GoPro and just literally tape it to my head or something. I'll do something. I want to get more footage. I want to capture everything. There's a lot of stuff going on in those conventions that just they really need to be recorded that way. It's just like forever captured in memory. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I will catch you in the next convention or anything interesting that I do. Or maybe if I start a video log or something. I don't know. Smash the like button if you like this stuff. See ya.
Hi guys. Are you ready for the OG? I did hear you collectacon. Are you ready for the OG? Make some noise! Yeah! I want to hear everybody sing along. Everybody. Your childhood comes rushing back to you. Wanna be the very best, but no one ever was. To catch them is my real test. The trainer is my cause. I will travel to Kansas City from team far and wide.
Oh yeah, Happy, keeping the tradition.